Okay, so the question is m equal to 0? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what does it mean for m equals to 0? So m equals 0 means that if I put 0 in place of m,
Yeah.
then this will equal to this. Okay? So is that the case? Well, if I put 0 here, I get minus 2, right?
Yeah.
Minus 2 times 7 is minus 14. Okay? If I put 0 here, I get 0 plus 10, which is 10. Okay? And minus 10, 14 is not equal to 10. So therefore, no, m is not equal to 0.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know what m is, but I know it can't be 0. Okay, it could be lots of things.
Yes.
Okay? Is m equal to 2? Okay, so why did I skip 1 and go straight to 2? Because I know that putting 2 here will make this 0. Okay?
Yeah.
So 2 minus 2 is 0, times 7 is 0.
Yes.
And 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 10 is 16. Okay, so 16 is not equal to
0.
not equal to 0. So m is not equal to 2 nor 0.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, obviously, there are infinite number of possibilities for m. So eliminating one at a time might not get there fast enough. But I think it's good to sort of get an idea for what the question is asking. So now, okay, let's see if we can approach it another way. Okay, so it's not 2 and it's not 0. What are some of the other things we can do? Well, one thing we could do is we could use our knowledge of algebra to change this expression somehow, okay? So one thing you could do, and I say could because I don't think there's necessarily a reason you would do this unless you saw the next step. So, but it's one of the only things you can actually do, okay?
Yeah.
So one of the things you can actually do, try to write this as 7m minus 7 times 2, which is 14, okay?
Mm.
But this is just simply rewriting the left-hand side and not changing anything else, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now there's one thing you can do, okay, that when it's an equation like this, so in general with equations, you're allowed to actually change one of the sides, okay? And the rule for changing the sides is that usually you want the change to be reversible, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to do it to the other side as well, so that in the end they're still equal to each other even though they're different.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, we could plus 14 to both sides, okay? So if we plus 14, to both sides, then they're still going to be equal, okay? And for plusing 14 is reversible because I could just subtract 14, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 7m minus 14 plus 14 is just 7m, yeah? 3m plus 10 plus 14 is 3m plus 24.
Yes.
Okay, so another thing I could do is I could subtract 3m from both sides. I could do 7m minus 3m equals 3m plus 24 minus 3m. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So 3m minus 3m, the point of doing this is so that this side has no 3m's anymore. So that's just 24. And here 7m minus 3m is 4m. Okay?
Yeah.
And then m equals 6. Okay. Divide both sides by 4. Okay, so it's not finished that you get m equals 6. You should still check that it works. Okay? So is m equal to 6? Well, if you put 6 here, you get 6 minus 2 is 4, right?
Yeah.
4 times 7 is 28. And then if you put 6 here, 6 times 3 is 18.
Yeah.
Plus
18,
10 is
19.
28. So it works, right?
Yes.
So m